Okay, we are recording. Alright, just how to install a hitch on a 2015 Chevy Traverse. 2016 Chevy Traverse. First, I'm going to come under here. You see these little tabs. I'm going to turn them where they're level with the bumper. Now we're going to just pull this right out and just come out. Okay. So then you see this, got 6 bolts. And they're going to go to here. And then to here. And you see these are going to be open for these pieces right here. These are going to be the back bolts. I'm going to just slide them in and they bend over and then you just lock them. And then there's the other two is going to be behind the exhaust. I'm going to try to do the exhaust first. See if we can not have to take the exhaust down. But if so, we will. Okay, so now I just want to pause this. Alright, so as you see, each one of these are 19 mil. Usually you get like 17 millimeter bolts that come with it. This particular one came with 19. So you go ahead and get them all tightened down, and then like I was saying earlier, this is where you fish it through, and then this just bends right back. So you could just tuck it right under that. Goes through there. There's your spacer. Then you got a spacer with teeth that grabs into the actual hitch. So then you tighten that down. There's the next one. Trying to get you the best lighting. This one was rather difficult, but if you guys don't have time, you could do what I did and just get a 19 mil wrench and then use your torque wrench on that. Otherwise, you're going to want to go ahead and see that right there. Let me see if I can get my finger on it. This right here, spray that with soapy water, just pull it off, and then there'll be another one on the other side here, and then you just pull that down. This will come down another 3 to 4 inches or so, and then you're basically going to just tighten these. Every bolt is going to be 92 pounds on the torque wrench. All right, and then when you're done, this is what it looks like. And these Traverses, like when you're not using it, if you don't want it showing, they'll just go ahead and just put that back on. That's basically how it goes. I'm putting it back on because we got to put the bike rack on it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's grab the bike rack and get that started. You get to stop. Okay, so after getting that, we are going to go ahead and put this in. And where's it going to go? Right here. Okay, so here's where we want to put our hitch bolt. You got some of those bolts that came with it over there?
Yeah, here, hold it.
Okay, so as you see with the hitch bolt, that's too into the camera. Maybe come from the back side there. Okay, so basically you're going to slide it through and you're going to see this little hole right here. And then that's where your clip pin goes in and locks it. Okay. So this is where that other piece is going. See that other look, that little black piece over there with like a little nut on it? That right there. Okay, so this is going to slide into the tip. As you see, it has like a little hook right here, so it'll stop it from going too far. And then this is going to go right in here. It's going to stop it. There's your nut ring. I think we want to do this way. Yep. Okay, so depending on the side you want it, that's the side that's gonna lock from this side. So if you want to go from left to right, you're gonna put that on the left side. And we're gonna go ahead and slide that in. Yeah, get this nice and tight. Of course it requires. So this one's a 19 millimeter too. 3/4, right? This is a 3/4 in American standard. Yep.
Why don't you just get your impact gun?
Yeah, I could. I don't want to go crazy with it. Oh, set the tool up there to charge.
You just use the right section. Yeah, use the right. Something to use.
Alright, so with this, you see this, the other piece is coming through. And that's where it's going to lock. So being I got a ratchet, I can go ahead and just go all the way through with this. And as you see, that piece is coming slowly. Let's see if I could zoom in on that for you guys a little bit. Right here. So there it goes. Now, when you got a trailer or whatnot, which we don't have, this is a bike rack, but this is where you'll put like your extra chains and everything. Make sure everything's good. So you don't have to go all the way tight with this. You just want to go tight enough to where that hole becomes free. And you're going to just slide your little key ring. You can actually come down a little bit. There you go. And there it goes. So you can see how it just hangs right on through it. And then we're going to just finish building the bike rack. It's going to be 2 bolts going through here. And then you put the 2-inch steel through, and then we're all done. Okay, so as you can see, we are all finished. There's the bike rack. Comes with 5. Take it, these will just come around the front. So it's 2 bolts here. These were 15 mil. Okay. You can see how that goes in. 2 bolts right here. Okay, then you got 1 bolt here. Now if you're going to the store, you can just pop this out. This slides forward. You can see how that goes. Alright. This way, you can still pop the trunk. Still get whatever groceries you need. Close it. This goes back up. And you're just going to put your key back in. And then it just clips right on the other side. And done. Alright, thanks for watching. How do you install a hitch on a 2015 Chevy Traverse?